لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على نبينا محمد وعلى آله وأصحابه وأزواجه أجمعين أما بعد فأعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي ربي زدني علما أجمعين إن شاء الله. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala increase in all of us knowledge. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Nice to see you, brothers and sisters. We were studying in the last session that the Sahibul Hal can be fa'il, the Sahibul Hal can be naib fa'il, the Sahibul Hal can be maf'ulun bihi, the Sahibul Hal can be khabar, and Sahibul Hal can be mubtada. But in all these cases, the Sahibul Hal was definite. Are you with me? Definite. Now, we are coming to a point where Sahibul Hal can also be indefinite, but with certain conditions. Okay? Here is the sentence in the book. Al-aslu fi Sahibil Hal. Originally the Sahibul Hal and yakuna ma'rifatan. It is definite. Waqad yakunu, and sometimes maybe it is nakira, indefinite. Inda wujudi musawwigin, with the presence of reasonable grounds. With the presence of reasonable grounds. وَهُوَ أَحْدُ أُمُورٍ أَرْبَعَةٍ, means it is one of the four situations. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Inshallah. What is the number one condition? أَن تَتَقَدَّمَ عَلَيْهِ الْحَالُ, that the hal, which is normally comes after Sahibul Hal, but in this particular case, it will come in front. It will precede the Sahibul Hal. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? Very good. What is the sentence? Ja'ani sa'ilan talibun. So ja'a, where is the file? Talibun. See, it is indefinite. A student came asking something, A student came to me asking. But why the silent came in the front? Because it is indefinite. Okay. I am trying to simplify this, brothers and sisters. In this case, when the Sahibul Hal is indefinite, in this case, if the Sahibul Hal is all alone, by itself, okay, what is the meaning of all alone, by itself? That it does not have an adjective, that it is not mudaf, with having a mudaf ilayhi. It is not like that. No adjective, and not coming as a mudaf. It's by itself. In that case, and the sentence is affirmative. There is no negation in the sentence. Are you with me? What are the kinds of negation? What are the kinds of negation, brother? La nafiya, or ma nafiya, or la nahiya, or istifham. These are the elements which will make the sentence negative. Mujabun, affirmative, and ghayru mujabin, with all these things, negation. We are going to study it in detail in the next lesson. So the sentence is affirmative, and the Sahibul Hal is all by itself, no adjective, and no idafa. Mudaf ilayh. There are two ways the hal will come. Either then the hal can come only in two ways. I should write down. Two ways, brothers and sisters. Either in front of Sahibul Hal. Got the idea? Either in front of Sahibul Hal. Okay? Or with Wawul Hal, followed by a Jumla. And most of the time the Jumla will be Jumla Ismiya. So Dr. Sahib has given the example, Ja'ani Sa'ilan Talibun. A student came to me asking. I have changed that in a different way. I have said, Ja'ani Waladun. A boy came to me. But he came to me in the state of crying. So, Ja'ani Waladun. And if I say Waladun, okay, then I cannot say Baqiyan after it. I have to say Baqiyan before it. Got the idea? Otherwise it would be incorrect. Ja'ani Baqiyan Waladun. Why would you bring Baqiyan in the front? Because it is all by itself. It does not have any sifat, adjective. It is not mudaf, mudaf ilayh. And the sentence is not negative. It is affirmative. Fine. This is one way the hal will come. What is the other way the hal will come? Ja'ani waladun wa huwa yabki. Ja'ani waladun, a boy came to me, wa huwa yabki. Then what is wa wawul hal? Okay, and jumla ismiya. That is the gist of it. Are you with me? That is the gist of it. Now, if the waladun has a sifat, then the hal will come after that. If the waladun is mudaf, then the hal will come after it, which is normal. But hal has to come in front if the waladun is all by itself. And or we can then have the hal with wawul hal. And the jumla has to be affirmative. Read the rest of it, inshallah, you will understand quickly. Number one, أن تتقدم عليه الحال, which is the first sentence, brothers and sisters. The hal preceded the sahibul hal. Ja'ani sa'ilan talibun. Number two, brothers and sisters, أن يخصص بوصف. It is particularized by a sifat, adjective. أو إضافة. What is إضافة? مضاف مضاف إليه. Now watch this. جاءني طالب. Indefinite. But then there is a adjective after it. What is that adjective? مواظب. Hardworking. Okay? Industrious. جاءني طالب مواظب. Hardworking, industrious, persevering, diligent. Okay? Now the hal comes. What is the hal? Musta'adhinan, asking permission. Fil khuruj. So you see now the sahibul hal is indefinite, but because it has got adjective, the hal will come after that. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? There is another sentence. Ja'ani tabibu asnani. Tabibu asnanin. Ja'ani tabibu asnanin. What is the meaning of this sentence? A dentist came to me. In what condition did he come to me? Mustaftiyan. What is the meaning of mustaftiyan? We go to the verb. What is the verb? The verb is istafta. What is the verb? Istafta.